Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to The One Thing. And it is presented by me, Sharella G. I am the founder of Generations of Exemplary Entrepreneurs. And once again, I just want to welcome you guys to the presentation. Now, who am I? Why should you listen to me? Well, once again, my name is Sharella G, and I am an expert of 23 years in human resources, customer service, direct sales, and online marketing. And I'm here to help you explode your business's online sales. Now, you see the two options at the bottom of the screen, and these are highlights of the experiences that I was blessed to have in my life. But I am a firm believer that these experiences are not mine alone, simply because I was put here to share with you all because we're all in this thing together. I truly believe in business that you do need a mentor to success because there are things you may not have been privy to firsthand, but you can always get the nourishment your mind needs from others like myself. Now, as you can see, I've worked with companies such as the Home Depot Corporate, the U.S. Postal Service, Wells Fargo, Target, Orkin Pest Control, Bell South, Avon, Mary Kay, and Empower Network. Now, what do these companies have in common? Now, as you notice, some are corporate and some are companies that you can be an independent business owner in. But they all have three elements that are in common, which is human resources, customer service, and sales. Now, I've played a part in all three of these elements. Now, as far as human resources, it does span in corporate. You hire and fire and you do payroll. Now, as an independent business owner, such as Avon, Empower Network, Mary Kay, or what have you, you do things such as recruiting, which can equate to hiring. But the thing about independent business owners, you have attrition. So you're always constantly recruiting for the people that tend to fall off as your business builds up. And of course, you have the commission payouts, which is equivalent to the payroll. Now, in customer service, of course, you're going to greet, you build rapport, and you answer your customers' questions. And of course, you want to provide the solution and suggest other items for customer convenience. As well as in sales, both entities, corporate and independent business owners, they obtain the sale by providing a benefit to the customer. And of course, you get increased sales by customer follow up. Now, let's talk about the independent business owner perspective. Now, these may include access to well, they do not include access to major television and radio marketing budgets because I'm sure you know they have an extensive budget in corporate, as well as you may not have access to public relations teams. So, what can you do as an independent business owner? Well, there are things such as flyers, business cards, and door panel magnets. Now, let's pause for a moment. These may work for some people, but me personally, I don't think they are the most effective ways to get the customer. Now, once again, you may go out to different stores in the parking lot and put out flyers and it's working for you. Now, if it is working for you, then by all means continue with the process. But as you know, this presentation is called The One Thing, and there is something that I feel is much better. Now, what is your online presence as an independent business owner? You may have a website. Like, for instance, if you are an Avon representative, I'm sure they gave you a fully customized, built up website that you can tend to show your customers. But how are you showing your customers your website? That is the question. Of course, the website shows the product, and of course, the website is where you get your end sale. But as an independent business owner, what if you don't receive a sale upon the first website visit? Then how will you keep your customer, your potential customer, engaged for a future sale? You have to pause and ask yourself that question. Because as you know, as a consumer yourself, you may not make a purchase on the first sale, on the first time that you go to a website. So how will you keep that potential customer engaged for a future sale? Well, the answer provides a better way to provide valuable videos, provide valuable audio, and provide valuable text. Now, it's not the website that I'm speaking upon. So, what is the one thing that you need? Well, drum roll, please. The answer is your personally branded blog. Now, a blog is your real estate online. Even if you have a website, your blog is what's going to give you the ability to show videos and demonstrate your product usage. For instance, if you are an Avon representative and you have eyeshadow, lipstick, you can do a video that demonstrates how the actual application of the eyeshadow enhances a certain client of yours. Also, if you have a blog, you can upload audio. Now, some people don't learn as easily on video. They're auditory learners. So, with that knowledge, you want to go ahead and do an audio and explain things like the freedom that you acquired from becoming a business owner. You can go into more detail. Also, as far as text is concerned on your blog, you can write out an explanation of the benefits of your products and services. Also, you can go in more depth and explain the freedoms that you acquired from making that decision to be an independent business owner for whatever company that you are a part of. You can also use your blog for testimonials from your current customers. Also, it gives you a great way for social proof. Most of us use Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. You can upload information from your blog to these social platforms, and it goes more in depth about your products and services and gives value. That's what most customers or potential customers want. They want to see what can you do for them? What can your product do for them? Whereas the website is only showing the product. In your blog, you can go more in depth. Now, blogging is the most organic way to acquire a customer or fan base, which consists of the people who are interested in your product or service. Opposed to going out and putting flyers out, the blog actually gives you a target market. People are going to search online specifically for what you have to offer, opposed to giving out flyers and hoping that that person wants to buy your product. Blogging is where you, as the independent business owner, are able to position yourself as the expert in your market. Now, why are we talking about blogging as that one thing? Because big corporations, big business owners are the perfect example of who can and are benefiting from a blogging platform. Companies such as the ones that I work with, the Home Depot Corporate, the U.S. Postal Service, Wells Fargo, Target, and Orkin all have blogging platforms. Why? Because of the reasons that I expressed to you earlier. This is their real estate online to continuously connect to their target market. Now, personally, I can tell you there are several blogging platforms out there, but I use the Kalatu blogging platform for its simple plug and play design. It keeps you from worrying about complicated widgets and plugins that can leave you frustrated before you upload your first blog post. Kalatu, I have to say, is one of the best out there now. Now, how are you going to be the expert? Well, you're going to use that blog once again for your social media marketing. I use my blog for Twitter. As soon as I upload a post, I tweet it out. As soon as I upload a post, I use Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest to get my thoughts out there to my target market. Now, what does this do for you? Well, once you get the blog out there and people sign up or opt in to your list, you can follow up with that list or potential customer with email marketing. Now, once again, I know some of you guys are saying, well, I have a website. I don't need all this blogging stuff. Well, believe me, you need a blog because once again, people are not going to buy upon the first visit to your website. You want to capture that lead into a capture page. and go ahead and start following up with those potential customers. Blogging has made several millionaires in this industry. So believe me, you can position yourself as an expert with your blog. So the question is, guys, are you going to take action? Are you going to take charge of where you are right now in your business? If you decide that you want to take charge, I want you to go right now to www.blogforinkomenow.com. Take advantage of the Kalatu blogging platform. Don't worry if you don't have all the technical skills because this blog was set up for people who are not techies. I'm not a techie. I'm a business owner. I want to make sure my customers can get my message clearly. And the Kalatu blog is where you want to be. Now, at the bottom of this slide, I put one of my favorite quotes from Albert Einstein. It says, everything should be as simple as possible, but not simpler. What that means to me is find the tools and resources that you need. Keep it simple, but take action. It can't be simpler than that. Take action, people. Now, the reason I wanted to share that one thing with you guys today because it's your time. I want you to stop looking to other people to be inspired and become the inspiration. You're not mediocre, and we're not put here on this earth not to fulfill your assignment. So you came here today for a reason. There is something that has been haunting you for some time, and that is your purpose. Now, you may just need a sense of focus and direction. There are tools and resources you need in business to be successful. You just have to connect to the right people and know that you've made the right decision by investing in yourself. And one last thing I want to let you guys know. Never forget the action that you take today will determine where you will be in the next 5 years. So I want to leave you with this, guys. Take action today. I can't wait to meet you. We'll have a 30-minute one-on-one coaching because if you go ahead and take action, that lets me know that you're serious. And I want to help guide you in the right direction as an independent business owner. Once again, guys, this has been Sharella G. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you on the other side. Take action, guys.